Hi, this is Simon Says. Let's do some French. Today I want to talk to you about the interrogative word, les mots interrogatifs. I put in yellow the translation in English, but I will also um, tell you when the word changed position from the English to the French, and also when we use special word in French that we don't use in English. So the translation will never be perfect. It's not always the same verb that we use or the same word. Let's see with the first example and part one, partie 1. Est-ce que? So est-ce que is an adverb interrogative. Here we put it at the beginning of the sentence. That means that answer to the question will always be yes or no. Est-ce que tu vas bien? Are you all right? Oui, je vais bien. Yes, I'm all right. Non, je ne vais pas bien. No, I'm not. So in this example, we use the verb to go. This is the verb aller. The verb aller, we can use it to go somewhere, like in English, but it can also be a way to ask somebody if going or all right. I put an example here where I didn't use est-ce que. Actually, um, change the position of the pronoun tu, you, and the verb avoir, to have. So it will be as-tu une voiture? Do you have a car? I can also ask it and ask him and the right position like that. Tu as une voiture? Do you have a car? And I can use the est-ce que. Est-ce que tu as une voiture? Do you have a car? So it will be the same thing. So I put you three examples of way of asking the same question. Tu as mon argent? Do you have my money? As-tu mon argent? Do you have my money? And I can use the est-ce que. But if I use the est-ce que, I don't change the position of the pronoun tu, you, and the verb to have. So it will actually be the basic sentence. Tu as une voiture. Tu as mon argent. And I put est-ce que at the beginning of it. Comment? How? Comment je fais pour atteindre le niveau 100? How do I reach level 100? So it's the same verb. Je fais. You have the verb do. Comment je fais pour atteindre le niveau 100? Où? Where? Où est-ce que je dois aller? Where should I go? C'est où? Where is it? So I can ask où je dois aller? Where should I go? And I can put also the est-ce que, but after où, and the answer will be more complex than a yes or no because est-ce que is not at the beginning of the sentence. À qui je dois donner ce formulaire? Who do I give this form to? Qui means somebody. À qui is like saying to who. C'est quoi ton problème? C'est quoi ton nom? C'est quoi ton problème? What's the matter with you? I would prefer what's the problem with you? So it will be, c'est quoi ton problème? What's your problem? C'est quoi ton nom? What's your name? Pourquoi? Is why. Pourquoi je dois manger de la laitue? Why do I have to eat lettuce? Pourquoi j'apprends la langue française? Why am I learning French? La langue française. The French language. Quand est-ce que je peux sortir? When can I go out? C'est quand la fête? When is the party? Qu'est-ce que? Qu'est-ce que is what? Qu'est-ce que je dois faire? What do I have to do? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? What do you do? Let's see the part two. The part two is just a little remember that you have different way to ask the same question. First, we have the basic sentence. Tu as l'heure. You have the time. I can ask the question now, and I change the way that I pronounce it. Tu as l'heure? It will sound, I think it's more like in English, you have time? Or do you have the time? I think it's more, you have the time. Est-ce que tu as l'heure? Do you have the time? As-tu l'heure? Do you have the time? So it's the same. You have here the déterminant quel that are déterminant d'interrogation. Quel are determinant. So it means that they are the best friend of a word. So they will say a lot of things about the word that they are linked to. They will say if the word is masculin or féminin and or pluriel. Like here. Quel est ton nom? What what's your name? Quels sont les bons films à écouter? À regarder au cinéma. What are the best films to watch at the cinema? Here I use the verb à écouter. Quels sont les bons films? What are the good movies to watch? To watch will be more here, à regarder. But à écouter, it means to listen to. But when we were talking about watching the TV, in French, we can use écouter un film. It will be the same. It will sound like saying I'm listening to a movie, but it's actually to watch a movie. They're the same. But écouter means listen, but we can use it for saying that we are watching a film. Quelle est ton adresse? What's your address? Quelles sont les meilleures actrices en 2033? Who will be the best actresses in 2033? So here you go. You have the word of question. I hope this was useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later in another video.